Even after 3 days of the massive volcanic blast that crippled communications in Tonga and sent tsunami waves as far as the US, the Pacific island continues to remain cut off from the rest of the world. Tonga is virtually unreachable after the critical undersea cable connecting the Pacific islands to the outside world got severed. According to officials, it may take up to 2 weeks to restore Tonga's phone and internet lines completely. Authorities, meanwhile, have confirmed the first death toll from the Tonga volcano eruption. The body of British woman Angela Glover, who was swept away by the tsunami in Tonga, has been found. Glover, who ran a dog charity in the South Pacific nation, had been missing after she was washed away from the beach when tsunami waves slammed the coasts.
Today, my family was sadly informed that the body of my sister Angela has been found. Angela, who is 50, had been living with her husband James in Tonga since getting married. During their time in Tonga, they have become well loved by both locals and expats alike.
A distress signal has now been detected in a low-lying Tongan island following the volcanic eruption and tsunami. UN agency has expressed concerns for 2 islands, Mango and Fanoi. After surveillance flights confirmed substantial damage in the region, the underwater volcanic eruption has cloaked Tonga in a film of ash, triggering a Pacific-wide tsunami. The eruption was so powerful it was recorded around the world and hard as far away as Alaska. It triggered giant waves along the Pacific coastlines from Japan to the United States. Since then, only fragments of information have filtered out via a handful of satellite phones. The islands are home to just over 100,000 people. Tonga's worried neighbors are still scrambling to grasp the scale of the damage. Both Australia and New Zealand have sent surveillance planes in an attempt to get a sense of the damage from the air. Both have put C-130 military transport aircrafts on standby to drop emergency supplies. Royal Australian Navy has also dispatched an aid ship to assist the people in the affected region. The high-magnitude underwater volcano eruption has sent tsunami waves all across the Pacific. Peru beaches turned black after an oil spill affected kilometers of shoreline, with some attributing the high waves caused by the eruption for the spill. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.